Good evening, folks. It's round 2, hanging with sister-in-law Uno number 1. Okay? On 05-18-18. And the show is All That with your host, Solomon Saul Whitfield, or Tiny Tim, as some of us people know me. I got various names. That's okay. We all do. And as usual, we're being brought by the foundation that the platform we're working from is WARCradio.com. They're a internet radio station that has numerous radio genres where you can go out and take care of all your listening appetite. One of the shows that I enjoy listening to is Steve Imarato with An Outsider's View. By all means, go out there and check Steve out. He has some pretty provocative views, and maybe you can, whether you want to dispute them or whatever, share some time with him and let him know about that. And maybe he can learn something from you. In our corner here, the car corner, we have three shops that we work with. The first one is Karina's. I spell C like in Charles, A like in Apple, R like in Robert, E like in Edward, N like in Nancy, A like in Apple, Motors.com. If you have any type of transportation need, if you have any type of, as far as commercial, your daily transportation, by all means, they can put you in the vehicle that you want, whether your credit is outstanding or whether your credit is not so outstanding. So hit them up on the website and look at their inventory and see if they can help you with your needs. There's also Caliber Auto Repair, which is Caliber is actually an auto body. So if for some reason that your car is not looking the way it should be looking, or if it's involved like in an accident on the insurance, or you don't want to put it through your insurance, contact Caliber Auto Body. They'll work with you. They're a shop that has been known to work with their customers and put you back to where you want to be within your price range. Then, last but not least, Delicio Auto Repair. Okay, we talked about buying and purchasing a car. We talked about fixing the car. Now let's talk about, as far as fixing and body work, let's talk about mechanical. For all those who like their European cars, Asian cars, domestic cars, whatever situation problems you have with your car, brakes, lights on, alignment, tires, whatever it is with your car, bring it to Delicio Auto Repair. Now, we're not a shop that's for everybody, okay? We have customers. We have a great customer base right now, and that's all due to customers that were willing to work with us time-wise and know that we're a small operation, not like a big retail store, and that's what they want. And that's the type of clients that we want. So if you're looking for a shop that you can talk to the owner and advise you, that knows about European cars and things like that, and understands domestic cars, contact DelicioAutoRepair.com. Now that we're moving on, we're going back to session 2 with hanging with sister-in-law Uno number 1 that's on the phone. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Now, we were talking about how did we finish on the first session?
You know I'm old, honey. I can't remember everything.
Uh-oh.
But we were talking about the past and movement and ways and waking up and paying attention, and the young people, what they're going through now, life, period.
So, with the comment that you put out there on Facebook, I mean, now that we have you on the phone and we got ample time now, because we got like a good 10 minutes.
Everyone on the planet is a person of need.
Okay.
Yeah. We need water, air.
So Jackie D. Shannon, was I think Burt Bacharach wrote the song, "What the World Needs Now Is Love, Sweet Love." That was something that you were probably...
That's all part of it too. Faith.
Say it again?
That's all part of it too. Love, faith, honesty, commitment.
But you see...
It doesn't mean that you commit yourself to a person. You commit yourself to your ideal, whatever you believe in.
But you see a change and you feel a change that from what you've known from before, that it doesn't feel good. You're in an environment that for some reason is a little toxic, I guess we could say, or a lot toxic.
That's why they make U-turns.
Ooh.
There's such a thing as a U-turn.
There's such a thing as a boomerang too.
Yeah, boomerang. Yeah, I don't like boomerang, but I'll do a U-turn or a 360. Sometimes I have to do a 360 and start where you go back to where you started from.
So I think what I just heard from you, it doesn't matter what goes on around you, it's how you the individual deals with it and handles
your
it.
perception, yes, your attitude, and then it has to do with what brought you to that point.
Mm-hmm.
And that's with anyone. Okay, you talk about bad people. Why are people bad? What brought them to that point that made them bad? Was it that something happened in your childhood? This, that, now that's in your genes that you can be born bad? I don't believe that. You can have mutant genes, I do believe that, and maybe that'll affect the other ones, but you still have a choice.
So listening to what you just said, what you just shared with us, I have to think that I'm thinking about the penitentiary where they are supposed to rehabilitate. Stop laughing now. Let me finish. I know. Stop. Let me finish because I want to hear your. I want to hear your version on it because But rehabilitate those people that are locked up from society. Now I understand. I mean, you can't go out here and like jack people up and kill people and hurt people and stuff like that and think that they're not going to have any consequences. You can't think that. But the concept that, okay, now you lock my tail up and you cage me up like a dog and like an animal. You in some regards you not maybe you, but I got to share some ownership too because I'm up in there behind them bars. Put it this way. We ain't nothing but.
What are you going to rehabilitate me into?
Oh. Excuse me. Let me say this once again. Oh.
Okay, if you got a piece of clay and you built one thing and it didn't turn out right, and you start over, but you're starting over with the same clay. But what are you going to build out of it?
Hey, now I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. I feel you. I mean, I know a little bit about it, and I know when them bars close, it's a cold, heavy metal. I mean, it's cold like an icicle. It's like an icicle cold.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's just. I understand you got to do something with them, but people that somewhat got out of control as you figure or can claim. But no, I don't see you really rehabilitating anybody because you got to.
You got to get to the root.
Okay, so you're saying they're just dealing with the symptom. They're just dealing with the symptom.
Yeah.
Okay.
The aftermath.
Okay.
Reaction that happened from that seed growing a certain way. Maybe the wind blew a different way that day.
Maybe if you murder by 5 people, they don't really care about the problem anymore. The symptom is great. It's too great to worry about the problem because, or put it this way, the problem is one thing and issues is another. And issues are greater. I said greater than problems.
The problems are the result of the symptoms that were there that were not recognized or were recognized and nothing done about.
Okay, I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. You know, I was just thinking the other that I was, you know, like my younger brother was up here and came up, and we went out to eat, and the people had a child that was banging their feet. I understand the child was, you know, glad to be out having a good time with their parents, but they were banging their foot up against the seat they were on, and like they didn't care if I'm on the other side that I'm dealing with this.
Right. Yeah,
And I'm like,
bad.
I'm turning my head and everything else, and letting you know that, you know, we got a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And they're like, never dealt with it.
All sides around. There's a problem with the parents because they're not taken care of. It's a problem with the child because he doesn't really know any better. He's not being taught.
So the child's a victim. The child's actually a victim.
Yes.
Okay, of what the parents have taught them or what they have not taught them.
But you ever notice that no one teaches a child how to lie?
How to laugh, he said?
To lie.
To lie.
Who teaches a child how to lie?
No. I'm gonna tell you. I see it a different way. Maybe you don't. I've seen where a lot of times I've seen sometimes where children, I won't say a lot, but children have picked up some profanity from the parents.
I'm not talking about profanity.
No. Let me explain this.
Okay.
But they picked up some profanity from the parents. Now,
Yeah.
when they said it in front of the parents,
Mhm.
it was funny.
Right.
And when the child said it in front of company, it was an issue.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And that's where I'm trying to say now, when you're teaching somebody how to lie, I'm saying you're confusing the person. It's okay, and that's a lie itself. It's okay to do it in one mom and dad, but it's not okay when we got company. And as a child, I'm like, y'all didn't put a tornado up in me. Y'all didn't screw me the hell up.
I can do it one time. I can do it all the time. Supposedly, in a child's mind, I suppose. But it's not good. It's not a good thing.
But you know,
Just teach the child or the way he should go, he will not go far from it.
but how do you raise a child? You raise a child based on how you were raised, based on the models that were there for you, for your parents and things like that, or what you read, or how do you raise a child?
People do. Some people do. I think mothers and fathers too have an inner spirit inside them that at a certain point they know what's wrong and what's right as far as raising a child. Now whether they do something about it or like you say, think it's cute, that's another issue altogether. And that's why the children are confused. I have children on my block, they speak to different people, but they don't speak that way to me because I don't allow it.
I hear you. Trust me.
You don't have to put your hands on the child to let him know that that's unacceptable behavior.
Check this out. I had a young guy tell me today something about a pimp, something or whatever. I said to him, "What's a pimp got to do with it?" Yeah, he told me somebody got to be a good pimp or something. I said, like, what's a pimp got to do with it? I'm like, no, bro, you got the wrong cat. you got the wrong homie.
Yeah.
You know. Well, look, we're getting ready. We got like about 30 seconds. I want to thank you for coming on. It's been great. I still want to talk to you, so don't hang up. So, in
I'm going
closing,
to hang up.
what do you want?
I do want to say to all the mothers and the fathers that had to be mothers and grandmothers who had to be mothers to their children, etc. I wish them all a belated Mother's Day. And women are supposed to be nurturing and kind and sweet and gentle and hunter-gatherers. But remember, sometimes we have to be the first domino.
Well, I want to say thank you with those comments. Thanks for being on from the show. All that.
I'm sorry. Thank